Hello, hello, Leo. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. I am programming these cards for you for August, which will include July 31st all the way through September 3rd. So yeah, we're going to do 5 weeks, so there will be 5 columns. I am programming these cards, and we will then set them aside as per usual. Now, oops, silly me. So we're going to set these aside. Now they're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and shuffle these up and program them for the first week of August, being July 31st through August 6th. Okay? These programmed and ready to go. All right, so we're going to set these aside so that they're ready to go later. But now we're going to get into the 5 columns of cards. Right. Oh. Hell of a start. All right. I don't read cards upside down, so it doesn't matter how I hold the pile. There's no bad cards in the deck. There are lessons. We'll talk about them when they come up. And the first row is where we are. The second row is what's blocking us. And the third row is going to be our solution. So cool. Now set these aside and let's get into the overview, right? All right. So the devil shows up first thing. So the end of July, very beginning of August, that first week, you are going to be sticking your foot in your mouth and causing some issues in your own darn life. If this is beneficial to you, okay. I know that we've had some things going on back in July that were coming to a head. How do you want it to end? How do you want it to go, right? So this is an opportunity for you to slow down, take a deep breath, watch what you say, and not implode your life. But if you're looking for a change, this might be that change time, you know, that opportunity to make the change happen. The area where you're blocked this week will be the King of Pentacles. So worrying about money and having somebody else around you who's worrying about money is not going to be real beneficial and be kind of frustrating to you. Try not to eat them alive, but don't let them get in your way. The Four of Swords is here to tell me that your solution is maintaining control of the situation. But like I said, watch your tongue, okay? Watch your tongue. Unless you intend to stand alone at the end. Completely alone with nobody there to hang out with you or help you, you want to watch your tongue, okay? Cool. So now we're talking about the Strength card. We're going to talk about August 7th through the 13th. 7th through the 13th. After last week, you have caused enough trouble that you are now having to dig deep to find within yourself some of the reasoning why you were so harsh, so intense. And maybe you can, now that you know, you can maybe do it now. Do it back then, before you open your mouth and say something that ruins everything. We want you to take a deep breath and not do that, okay? The Ace of Swords is showing up to say that the gift of control is not for you, okay? It will block you. More more stuff to be in control of is not going to be beneficial right now. But it's coming. So think about it. It will stop you if you decide to be in control of that too. The Nine of Wands is here telling me that your ideas are not mainstream. People are not going to jump on board just because you said, hey, wouldn't it be fun? They're going to say, no, we don't want to do that. You're going to have to come up with a convincing argument, or just not worry so much about having everybody be on board with you, okay? The next week over, the August 14th through the 20th, we have the World. The World is telling me that you are in a position to complete something. Shut the door, allow it to be over. And yeah, it's going to happen. It's not going to be great, but it'll be part of the deal. And the Ace of Cups is here to say that the gift of love in your life is not really happening. So take a deep breath and just kind of go through it, right? Go through whatever this is you're going through. It feels like the completion of a relationship, actually. I mean, with everything that's been going on, even from last month to this month, I'm going to say that this feels like the completion of a relationship. I'm really sorry about that. That sucks. Nobody likes doing that. But like I said, the gift of love is not happening here. Don't be jumping into new things right away. Give yourself a break. And your solution is to turn to your family. Turn to your family. They love you. They support you no matter what. Say hello. Know that they're there for you. And that's the Ten of Pentacles here. So yeah, they are there for you. But you'll have to reach out and talk to them one-on-one. All right? Cool. Excellent. The 10 of the following week being August 21st through the 27th, we have the 10 of Wands. You are going to be wanting to take up all your stuff and go, which is quite a feat. There's going to be movement for you. And it's not going to be very comfortable, but it's going to be something you need to do. Take your ideas and go. If you want to complete something, you're going to have to finish it, right? There you go. The Eight of Swords is here, showing me that that feeling of stuckness isn't really an issue right here. So you're not stuck currently. Congratulations. Because this card operates in the reverse, in the area of what's blocking you, right? So right now I'm saying that there's nothing really blocking you in this moment of now from claiming your power. You are the one who might be doing that, so stop doing that. The fact is, you're having regrets about how you used your power in the past. This is your solution, is remembering how you did it wrong. Do we go all the way back to the beginning of the month? With all of this knowledge, before you even begin the month, please be careful, okay? You can end things more gently than you might if you didn't see all this, right? All this wreckage that you could avoid. So, cool. Avoiding wreckage is good. Cool. Yeah, so regrets about how you use your power in the past while you're moving forward. All right? The Queen of Pentacles is here. She is telling me that you are tripping on the dollars and you have other people around you who are tripping out on the money situation. The area where you're blocked is seemingly looking back at old relationships. Interesting. And those old relationships are blocking you. So, as you leave one relationship, don't go digging up old relationships, right? Because it's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to say it out loud. When a person who does what I do does the yawning thing, Sometimes it's an expression of energy moving through and out. So that's an interesting truth. It doesn't mean I'm tired, because I'm actually jacked up on caffeine. So this is truly, the Five of Cups is telling me that you are having some thoughts about old relationships and how they went. Maybe we can take lessons instead of obsessing on getting in touch. That's a smarter choice, okay? So do what you need to do, but learn the lessons so that you don't repeat them. And we have the Four of Cups is right here. So there's a foundation in your heart that is at issue right now that is going to come up as that's your big deal right now, is taking care of your heart's foundation, taking care of yourself. I cannot wait to see what other cards come up with these. So I'm going to go ahead and set these aside because, of course, I'm going in depth in another video. But for now, we're going to wrap these up, set them aside, and these will be ready to go in a jiffy, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go deep right here. The very first week, Leo. We already shuffled and programmed these cards, so we're ready to go. Let's just add more cards now. See what's going on. All right. Ooh, lots of swords. Okay, so all this devil stuff, this stuff where you're fighting and causing trouble, it's fighting in your heart. This is the Knight of Cups is shown up right here, and the Knight of Swords. So you're fighting about your power and your heart. So that's interesting. Keeping that in mind, right? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is here saying, hey, check it out. I'm here. I'm the boss of the money, and I'm going to block you. I'm going to get in your way. There's more information about power that is going to be getting in your way also. And this happy home, marriage of ideas thing isn't happening. It's blocking you. All of these things are blocking you. The Four of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. These are all blocking you. And the story remains that, things at the home front are funky. You're not going to have the power you thought. You were fighting for your heart and your power. Be careful how you fight, big boy or girl, because this is important. Don't hurt yourselves or others, right? So this is all about your foundation and power. So, and how you do it matters. But I really like this solution. This is good because you're going to take care of your foundation. You're going to balance out your finances. Yay. We like to keep your finances balanced in the process. That's part of your solution. Making sure things are separate and equal and fair. And you're going to use your power to help other people. Yay! This is the most awesome potential answer to this problem of all, is that you take your power, you fought for your power, everybody told you what was going on, you're going to create a foundation of power, but the power is going to help somebody. And that is so good. We like that. So if you can leave in an equitable way where you're not, if you can do all the things you want to do, maybe not even leave, but do it all in a nice, even, Steven kind of way where everybody's winning, this is a good answer. We like that. Okay? Cool. Good for you, Leo. We're going to work it out. Don't sabotage yourself by opening your mouth too much. Okay? Cool. We'll talk next about August 7th through the 13th. Thank you.